What's going on? So the Lakers beat Denver last night. They actually held a fourth quarter lead. Of course, LeBron was front running and he stat padded, but it was actually because of D'Angelo Russell stepping up. Reeves stepped up and Anthony Davis. They got to play like that. He has to play like Jason Kidd style though for them to win because if he goes into showboat mode or the AD goes into mode, they're not beating Denver. Of course, Jokic had a triple double and Michael Porter Jr. went off and Murray did, but they didn't get much out of Aaron Gordon. Um, I'm gonna say this right now. If Adam Silver's got this thing rigged or fixed, it goes more than six. But Denver's clearly the better team. The Lakers have outplayed them for most of the quarters, if we're honest. Because actually, if the Lakers were as good and LeBron was as great as he's been advertised, they'd be up 3-1. They've outplayed Denver, but he ain't a finisher. And when Skip Bayless says he's been pathetic, he's right. That's not no hate. He should be up. The Lakers should be up 3-1 in this series. Denver's been kind of flat, aside from a few quarters and runs. So I'm not impressed. If this mess goes 6 or 7, I think the fix is on. If the Lakers somehow even would have come back to even dare win this mess, I wouldn't even watch no more basketball this year. I'd boycott because I know it's fixed because they don't deserve. They don't deserve. Not the way they played. Mm-mm. And not the way D'Angelo Russell's behavior with texting during the game and the disrespect to Darvin Ham and AD saying stuff and LeBron's pouting and acting all that stuff. I wouldn't even want to touch the NBA if they go on like that. It's been offensive to say the least. But they played 4 quarters of basketball. Again, but there's nothing to get excited about. They look like an old team that's funny time, jive, and half-hearted. If you're a Laker fan, you can't be excited about this mess because if LeBron was what they say he is and what they've been proclaiming to be, you don't lose all those games. You'd be half and half. You wouldn't be 1-7 against a team. I don't know what's gonna happen in Denver, but if Jokic is smart, they finish it up. I hope so. Gentlemen sleep. I hope so. Because I'm so tired of the slurping of LeBron and this imaginary can you come back and all this crap. Because they don't deserve to. They have been disrespectful to the people that play there, the coach, the whole nine. But if I know Adam Silver or something, would I be surprised if the Laker Denver Nuggets series becomes fixed, make believe for TV time? Nothing would shock or surprise me because I'd be more believable that the fix was on than I would believe that they're actually deserved to go 6, 7 games with Denver. I'm not seeing it because they've had plenty of chances and they blew games, played half-hearted, been lackadaisical, and disrespected their coach and disrespect each other and the teammates. So they don't deserve it. And that's why I'll be glad when he's done and the season's over for him. I really do. Because he's nauseating, he's overrated, he's overstated, and they take all the joy and zap everything up appreciating the game because you know that there's something funny going on with that. You know, really there is. I mean, the antics, the whole attitude. And you are the reason why the Lakers are where they are, LeBron. You're the reason. You're the reason. You're such a facilitator and you're supposed to be like Magic Johnson 2.0 and they put you like Jordan and Larry Bird and they Shaq and then Carmelo and say that you all this and all that. And you're the one who's costing your team because you're not a teammate. You don't defer. I told you. You do the Jason Kidd thing, that's the only way they got hope. But we'll see what happens. I hope Denver finish that butt out. I don't think the Nuggets should go 7 with them. I don't trust Adam Silver. I don't trust the refs. And I just think that there's some bad energy with this mess. It'll look very fixed and suspect to me. Because I'm not sold that the Nuggets are necessarily, they're the better team, but I'm not sold that they all committed as great as Jokic is. That's why I won't put the Nuggets as one of those types of teams until they finish it up. Because I don't really like how they played this series. I really don't. They have not dismantled a team like they should. When I say that the top tier teams in the West are better than the bottom, I mean that. There's a difference between first and second tier. And the Lakers are a second tier team with some top tier players, but are they really that top tier? You answer that. So, the Lakers won, but if this thing goes more 6 or 7, the fix is on. And I wouldn't even waste my time watching the rest of the NBA if that mess happens because it tells me that the fix is on. That's how I feel. The Nuggets should finish them off. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the review if you like my piece.